Welcome to Family Basics 101. I'm Dr. Bruce McClure, and as we continue our five-part series entitled 5 Things You Should Not Do, today we will talk about the thing that you should not do is be afraid. Fear, being afraid, according to Webster's dictionary, is an uneasiness of mind driven by the future evil that potentially can come. It becomes the anticipation or the expectation of evil, that which causes apprehensiveness or alarm, which becomes the source of terror or dread. Webster's dictionary further defines afraid or fear as one's feelings of anxiety because of some expected evil that might come. And one of the things that we're cautioned not to do is to be afraid. Do not be anxious about that unexpected that might come and overpower you. And here's why. The term the Greeks used for fear or being afraid is a term phobos. And according to Greek mythology, Phobos is the son of Aphrodite, who is the goddess of love and beauty and pleasure. And the father of Phobos is Ares, disambiguation. But that term Ares, who's the mythological father of Phobos, is the same Greek character that we get the astrological sign Aries. Ares, the father of Phobos, was the god of war and the god of violence. His symbol is a ram, the head of the ram. If you're following astrology, and I hope you're not, the dates that it encompasses is March 21st through April 19th. Here's the downside. In Greek literature, Ares is often depicted as being violent and the physical aggressor, the aggressive component of a warrior. Ares was seen as being almost insatiate, almost to being fixed or insane in destructive behavior, in overwhelming, in destructive battle against his foe. Now, ironically, with all of the aggression of Phobos' father Ares, in Greek mythology, it is not Ares who is seen as victorious in battle, but it's rather Athenia, the Greek goddess of love, who gets the victory, the Nike. When Ares appears in Greek stories, it is typically as a humiliated warrior rather than the Nike or the victory warrior. This is the father of the Phobos. The Greeks utilize the word Phobos, which means there is a chronic irrational fear of an object, active or activity or situation that moves one to a compelling desire to avoid it. But if you were one of the Greek mythological characters, you would see Phobos, and you would see Phobos as the son of Ares, talking loud and saying nothing, intimidating, fearful on the battlefield, could really put the fear of defeat in the mind of his foes. But the foes, for the most part, understood that Ares was going to lose the battle. In essence, people really did not fear the father of Phobos. So when they would see Phobos coming on the scene everyone would simply say, this is the son of Aries. Energized, no control, no constraint, aggressive, intimidating, yes, but at the end of the day, a loser. Driven by beliefs that the phobia, the afraidness is going to overtake, Greek mythological people would laugh at fear. Because when they saw the son of Aries coming, who is considered fear, phobos, everyone would understand at the end of the battle, he's going to lose. Now, I want you to look in your textbook, the Bible, at 1 John chapter 4, verses 18 and 19. Fear is not in love, but complete love casts out fear, because fear has torment, and the one who is afraid is not made complete in love. We love because he himself first loved us. If the Greek mythological ruling world did not allow phobos to intimidate them to the point that they could not operate, and yet they would see Nike, they would see Athena as the victor, the goddess of love. That's a mythological god of love, goddess of love. But we do not serve a mythological God of love. Our God is perfect love, and in that perfect God, fear of all type should be cast out. Phobias of all types should be myths. We should know from the inception of when the intimidation of the son of fear shows up, when the son of this destructive intimidation shows up, fear, that we are in Christ, we are in the Son of perfect peace, and we are in the Son of God who cast out all fear. And there is never a reason, there's never a need for the children of God to fear the insatiable, the intimidating, the constant perpetual badgering of a phobos or an Aries. Because even mythological history will show you that the son of phobos, Aries, will always be a loser. Aries cannot produce a victory, because in perfect love, fear is always lost. Let me encourage you to always understand that whatever your fears are, if you walk in the perfect love of God, it's his perfect love that should give you the tranquility of mind that whatever is causing the unrest on the inside of you should be put to peace, not because of who you are, but because of the victory that is always found in Christ. I'll see you back in class again next time. But in the meantime, do not be afraid and don't skip class.